What happened? Who's first? Oh, Midnight. Midnight's first. What up, Midnight? They beat you by a little bit. Okay, give me a second while I set up this here. What up, Midnight? What up? Hola, amor. You're second. Okay, so we got that. Bugman? Long time no see. Okay, what else was I gonna do? I think I'll just leave it at that. Alright, let's also go live on TikTok. Okay, live. Do this. Go live. Alright, we should be all set. As soon as notification came in, I clicked it immediately. Shout out to Midnight Edits YT1234. Thank you for being the first one to join in and send a message. Everyone won't be here long, but I'm gonna watch for a little bit. It's all good. Nice of you to stop by. We can continue drawing some people for a bit. So I'm just putting up a reference image right now. Is that the Rupert? Ruby Rose Cat? Is that you? Good afternoon to you, little lady. And I'm looking for a decent reference image here. I'll go with that one. So how was your guys' day? You're tired? So no live stream for you today? Yes, little lady. Or should I say little gremlin? Do you prefer that? You're sick? Damn. Imagine being sick? Couldn't be me. Alright then, how are you, little gremlin? Your day, yikes. Where do I start? I don't know. Start with you waking up. How did your day start with you waking up? There we go. What if they didn't wake up? Ooh, well, if they didn't wake up, then they're dead. Rip to them. Rip to them. Those who didn't wake up. But I woke up. You woke up. We woke up. So to celebrate us being awake and alive. And remember those who didn't wake up with fond memories. Thank you for sharing the live, maybe Maddie. You woke down? How's that possible? Okay, when I wake up at 7:40 a.m., then I have school, then I drop for bed and I get rushed. You play in the car. What time do you go to school if you're waking up at 7:40 a.m.? Excuse me. Are you one of those people that go to school at 7? I mean, not 7. At 9 a.m.? Okay, yeah, do this. So Butthead got censored. YouTube continues to bully me. You got censored, Poppy? Welcome back. It's weird because I don't have any censorship in my chat. Thank you. What is it? Eleanor? Eleanor, put your boots back on. I don't even know a song by Franz Ferdinand. And I was catching some people. I got a reference image next to me. We had to wake up today, so I cried, and then I had to go to school, so I cried again. Then you had Japanese, and I was doing exam, then you had PE, and you were playing T-ball on the break. What is T-ball? I feel like I know what that is, but I don't remember it. T-ball. Isn't it like baseball for like little kids though? And then we had music, then I got in trouble falling asleep, then I had a math exam, then I cried, then I had to take the bus home, then I cried again. So you're doing a lot of crying. Hi, okay, I gotta go. It's 2:32 a.m. Alright, later, Bugman. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of a quickish stream. Only because I have work, I guess technically today, in the morning. But I still want to do a little bit of streaming, a little bit of drawing. I said, that lady has a butthead, and they censored me. Thought this was America. I'm sorry. I thought this is America. This is way too long. Can you rate my art? I can if you want me to. Although I'm not a pro, as you can see, mine is pretty bad. And I talked to friends because we got a little bit of time before class, and morning I had English, then recess, and science, and math, always sucks. Yeah, I hate math. And also, Huz got mad at me today. No, don't tell me the guy you're crushing on, he got mad at you. See if anything, get your husband under control. Yeah, imagine having Huz. Couldn't be me. It seems a bit too small. You got mad at you. Why were you talking to them all day? Where I can't stand writing for your damn chapter. No, you can't stand waiting for your damn chapter. What do you mean you can't stand waiting for your chapter? And I can't read. I'm gonna just get a bit of shadows. You're feeling sick, so I was hanging out with my friends. Well, as long as you know, you told them afterwards the reason you weren't being super talkative. In the afternoon, our teacher is like, I get to follow school rules. No, school routines. I can read. I don't want in your head. Classic of, get into an argument, and then later on you're like, damn, I should have said that. Don't worry, the column came out. We'll continue drawing. And it was too freaking hot to go out. You went on the, what do you mean, on the oval? Let's do some more. Somewhere here. And I'm not sure what I mean by oval. Then actually, let's sit here. Oh, next thing you're gonna say, we'll have to think the same. You did not say that. Like a field at school? Well, just a field. Yeah, unless you mean like track, like when people go and like run, we call it track. It's like a big ass oval where people run in a big oval. Yeah, we just call that track. There's no track to run on. Sound like your school is lame then. Okay, it's gonna look a little bit weird and kind of wonky, but that's kind of how the reference image is. It's a little bit weird and wonky. It's just grass. Then we'll probably call it field. We hang out and play footy on it. I'm guessing like football. Let's see, what's funny. You couldn't slash didn't. Yeah, just field. Usually just surrounded by a track. Like exactly what my little music said. If it's just like grass, then we just call it like field. But if it's like around the field, it's usually like the track. Um, Basketball. And then it's next to the basketball courts. To recommend places slash things you're comfortable with. Stop feeding my Delulu. Oh, привет, Alexander, once again. Привет, привет. And then you hear my cats. Once again, this time it's a different cat. As soon as one of my cats is getting off their period, the other one starts theirs. So that's gonna be fun. Another week of just loud ass meowing. Then I'm waiting for the bell so I can go leave. Then the prison, your classroom, and then in my head I'm like, somebody pick me up, otherwise it's the shittiest day of my life. Do not, my lovely swearing. What are you? Why are you saying your mum? Where are you from? To say mum. I feel like Americans don't really say mum. At least from my experience, you just say like mom, mother, perhaps. Also, I'm a crying, bro. I ate a sandwich and gained 2 kilograms. I'm not sure how many pounds that is. And then let's go outside and get a smoothie or something instead. Australia? Oh, I totally forgot. Sorry, I have bad memory. Let me just add one thing real quick. Let me add this. Okay. You are. We'll add that maybe up here. There we go. Mom is definitely a bloke thing. Yes. Hey, art with personality. Long time no see. Yo. I started reading BL, taking ads about. This shit was so bad. That shit is weird. I think I fractured your heel. How the hell do you do that? Yeah, I think that's a perfect excuse to be drawing on like fractured heel. Time to draw. Okay, let's do that. All messages. Right, there we go. On a skateboard. Are you a scene kid? Thank you, Bri, for the follow. A freaking scene kid riding their skateboard. You know when you do Ruby, you gotta go on Christian Mingle. What was that one other one that was like kind of popularish? Single farmers or something farmers. And so whatever place you like, use your brain. Yeah, use your two brain cells. Let's do another sketch. No one knows what's going on. I'm just drawing here. I have a bunch of images next to me, and I'm just drawing what I see. At the moment, I am drawing this. A female taking a picture with a bunch of different angles. Oh yeah, where's that time? My mom. Different way. Also, midnight also is a nar midnight. You probably say aluminium and color nar. Also, do you know what slack means? Nar. Get this. You don't like puff anymore. Nar. Cleo, nar. Oh, that was happening. I found your art style. Man, it seems like I think you're the second person who said that you found their art style. I'm still trying to find mine. I gotta do some more experimenting. Okay, this is gonna look very wonky. Because of this terrible translation. No, you teachers did not call you slack. You don't. I don't like how this one's coming out at all. This looks horrible. Yeah, what's up with teachers these days? You know, calling students slack. They probably deserve it, to be honest. I don't like this one at all. Stop bribing. What do you mean? Is it bribing? I'll do another one over here. Okay, so I'll pause on like. Do this one here. I'll stop being. Okay. So I thought humans. Bogdan, that is. I forgot what it was called. All I know is start with like a B. A Bogan. There you go. Bogan, not Bodan. Bogan. Seems a bit crooked. It's gonna be, kind of bad because we're just going quick sketches. But it's okay. We're just getting the general idea. Basic idea down. Yeah, the miles in. Damn, your mom is posh, or at least the family she came from. Pip pip cheerio and all that, right? Yeah, Chezzos. You don't know what vegan cheese puffs are, so there's that. The freaking the cat you've been hearing in the last few streams was Joy, and now my other cat Bea started. So it's gonna be like another week of just loud ass meowings. So it sucks is terribly ridden, making weird burp. Nuh-uh. Yeah. Okay, this one looks super weird. All these look weird, but doesn't matter. We're gonna continue trying. Looking for like easy-ish poses. This one here. Imagine not liking Pavi. See. There we go. Hey, Mike. Hey, family with the PH. What up, Mike? Congratulations to Mike as well. Mike Drop, who also got monetized recently. So shout out to them for becoming a partner on YouTube. Sorry to do something, it's all good. Midnight. Tony Montana bites. That's okay. She'll be back. Another Quaalude. And she'll love me in the morning. That was my Tony Montana. Yeah. Both you and Linksy both getting monetized. It's amazing. It seems like you got monetized a lot quicker than Linksy did. Apparently, it took her like weeks, almost like a month, to get monetized. There's like a bunch of waiting around. Oh my god, this is coming out. Amanda and Kristen. I don't know those people. I think I've seen Amanda comment on your live stream, but Kristen, I'm not sure. You have 5 days to wait. Yeah, apparently Linksy, she said it took her what was it, like a few days, or I think it was like a few days to get the AdSense, and then it took like a 3 or 4 weeks for like the review, and another few couple of days for the her ID. What should you draw? Draw a dragon. You waiting for the ID now? But it seems like you can already make some money. Excuse me. Look for another image. Just gonna do a bunch of like just random drawings here and there. You didn't go sleep? Why? What's wrong, little gremlin? I'm tired? No, you're not. Why are you lying? If I called you by accident, talk to them. Be like, yeah, I'm not busy, we could talk. Well, I hope you feel better, Ruby. I know you're not feeling well. I could tell. These are looking like shit. Like absolute shit. I think you didn't pick up? Okay. Yeah, I'm not happy with these at all. I'm not happy at all. I mean, if that's what you want, Ruby, then, you know, that's what you want. You know, I won't force you to open up and talk about what you're feeling, what's going on. It's all voluntary, of course. If it's one of those days, you know, where things are just bad, just one of those days, don't want to talk. I hope you feel better soon, sooner rather than later. I'll see if maybe in a bit I will do a few more. I tried to work on an OC, an original character. I was doing that earlier in the day, but the stream ended because my phone died. those days where you're nice to Ruby and she's mean back, and you match the energy and she says you're bullying her. You know, it's one of those awful black days when nothing is pleasing, nothing that happens is an excuse for anger, and an outlet for emotion, stockpile. These are the days when I hate the rich, hate the happy, hate the complacent, the TV watchers, the satisfied drinkers. What's it? No, the beer drinkers, the satisfied ones. And then I hate myself for realizing that. Something like that. Anatomy, you are strong. I hate anatomy. Sleepy sloth. Listen to Be Safe by the Cribs. That's where I get that thing. One of those fucking awful black days when nothing is pleasing, nothing happens, an excuse for anger, an outlet for emotion. These are days when I hate the rich, hate the happy, hate the beer drinkers, the complacent ones, the satisfied ones. Because I know I could be all those little hateful things, and then I hate myself for realizing that there ain't no directive for safe approach for living. We each know how to be treated, how we'll be treated. Something like that. Be safe. I like the song. Be Safe by the Cribs. Your dragon looks like an eagle. It's all about, practicing. We're gonna make some ugly ass drawings like I am right now. It is called Be Safe by the Cribs. CRIBS, the Cribs. There's a little bit of like it's kind of like a guy's not really singing, kind of talking, and then starts singing. A little bit of yelling. Who knows? Maybe you should hear some yelling. Not the emotion. So I'm not liking how these are coming out. These are coming out like Dookie. I'm about to go have dinner. Alright, later midnight. If I don't see you when you come back, I will see you tomorrow. Because I probably won't be live too long today. Because I just want to go to sleep within an hour. Only because I have work tomorrow morning. Look for another image. Do this one here. Rolling, 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 rolling. That song? You know what I be listening to when I'm feeling upset, kind of like angry? I listen to Oasis, Don't Look Back in Anger. Yeah, I'm ever like feeling like, just mad. I listen to Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis, just like calm down. Like for whatever reason that song just calms me down. I'm just like, okay, whatever it is I'm angry about, it's not that serious. Just chill out. Let's relax. You listen to Eminem or ASAP? I like a decent amount of Eminem's songs. ASAP, I don't think I've heard any of his music. Looks a little bit too thick. LVLV, my ass ASAP, or by ASAP. If you listen to I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure what song I should recommend. Even if your brother, you'd be like that. Eventually, you'll forget about him. Just move on with your life. But every now and then you'll be like, oh wait, didn't I have someone with me? Continue. Let's zoom in a bit. Like that. Like I said, when I moved away, in the beginning I was like, damn, I kind of miss my family. But after a while, you kind of forget about them. At least for me, right? Kind of forget about them and just live on with your life. Every now and then you'll be like, I remember them. Maybe I should call them. Let me see. Into Long Live ASAP. I think you would like that one. I'll listen to it right now. If I don't like it, I'm a ban both of you guys. All right. What song is it? Let me see. Long Live ASAP. Okay, let me look right now. Long Live ASAP. Alright, I'll put it to play next. I'm currently listening to Crying Lightning by Arctic Monkeys. You listen to Kanye West because you're a brother. I don't really listen to much rap. Although I have been listening to a bit more rap this last week or two. Listen to a lot of Immortal Technique. Maybe you know him, maybe you don't. If you don't know Immortal Technique, you should listen to him. He's a very good rapper. And also, you gotta go with the one that I think everyone knows. Listen to Dance with the Devil by Immortal Technique. It's a long song, but it's a really good one. I think it's like 6 minutes long. Right now, once this song finishes, I'll listen to ASAP. You trying to hear the cards? What up, Jay? Hey, you missed it yesterday. Out for once. I was actually playing the game. Guess the drawing. And you missed it. You missed it. How can you miss it? Insanity. You sleeping with your eyes closed. We'll play today for sure. And let me see, what time is it? I don't know, in like 10 minutes or so. It's gonna be a quick stream. In 10 to like 15 minutes, we'll play some more games. Who was by Kanye after Rocky? Guys, I don't like listening to rap. I don't like listening to that vulgar music talking about fucking bitches and slanging cocaine. Alright, the one that you told me by ASAP just started. And I said, if I don't like it, you guys are getting banned. Already, I don't like it. We're talking about thugs. Is it Thuggish Rubbish Bones? We're talking about Bone Thugs and Harmony. What up, Jasmine? Long time no see. Yeah, I don't like the song. This is just not my type of music. Like, I listen to rap every now and then, but it's not for me. There's like two rappers I kind of listen to a good amount, and it's Immortal Technique and Murs, Murs. Yeah, we're doing some anatomy. Gotta practice. I guarantee you like both by Kanye. No, I'm gonna switch it up. So if I don't like him, you're getting banned. Wolves. Oh, there you go. Song played next. And I'm gonna go study by. All right, later, Jasmine. Thanks for coming by. Bye bye. Adios. Sayonara. Ciao. Do svidania. Arrivederci. Goodbye. I'm not enthusiastic like that, Jasmine. That's not me. That's just not me. Bye. That's as much as you're gonna get from me. Smell you later, crocodile. No, what do you mean smell you crocodile? Smell you later, crocodile. No, smell you later, alligator and a wild crocodile. El Chente Uno. You like Chente? See you soon, baboon. See you later, masturbator. That's a funny one. Never heard that before. Yeah, I don't like this either. I'm Poppy. Too much autotune. Skip. Just didn't like the song. Yeah, I heard like some female come out. I just not my not my taste in music. I mean, there's like a song or two from Kanye that I like. I think it's called Walk with Jesus, Walk with God. Hello, friends. Hello, Cotton. That one, Gold Digger. There's like two or three songs from Kanye that I like. I listen to more like rock things with like actual instruments, not necessarily things that are instruments from a computer. Jesus walks with me. Dun, 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 dun. So that's how I remember. I haven't heard that song in years. Jesus walks. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that one and Gold Digger. I think I like those two songs, but it's not something I'll be listening to every day or every week or maybe even every year. Because I heard them in sure when's the last time? Maybe 2 years, 3 years. Like I said, I mainly listen to like bands, not necessarily artists. I listen to bands. Actual guitars, drums, instead of just competing with a bunch of drum presets. Look up Immortal Technique. That's someone that I listen to. I've been listening to the last 2 weeks a lot. Also Murs, Murs. Remember to Forget by Murs or First Love. The two good ones. You love metal and rock too, but rap sounds like a blind spot for you. Rap is not something I just listen to a lot. Thanks for the follow. Like if you were to tell me to listen to something with like actual drums, guitars and stuff, then maybe I'll be more inclined to like it. These are a bit too small. There we go. Like right now, I'm listening to The Cribs. We Share the Same Skies. So it goes. Bacon cheeseburger. Have some chicken left. Because I made a homemade McDonald's order. Damn, Poppy, me too. I made a cheeseburger, homemade cheeseburger. Had some ground meat, formed it into a patty. You know, cooked that up. Made some homemade fries that were super dark brown, not golden, a golden yellow like they are in the restaurants. Put some lettuce, cheese, bacon, and that's it. I never tried bison meat. You had kangaroo crocodile? Yeah, crocodile. Though, quote unquote, wildest meat, what I probably had was goat. And that's not really like that wild or crazy. I kind of want to try like bison, like other meats, but I'm just like, what happens if I don't like it? I'm gonna spend my money and just have it go to waste. Crocodile's actually so. I feel like everything. People always compare other meats to chicken. Right? They're like, oh man, the snake tastes like chicken. Crocodile tastes like chicken. Chicken tastes like chicken. You want to try bull testicles though? You want to try the mountain? What was it? Mountain? Was it mountain? Rocky Mountain oysters? There you go. Yeah, well, you won't like it. Bison is damn near asphyxiation. Shit must be cracked. Crocodile tastes like fish. That chicken tastes like everything else. Think about it. They say chickens are like the ancestors, right, of dinosaurs. So did dinosaur taste like chicken? Imagine like a chicken rib. I'd probably eat that. I love me some chicken. And I love chicken breast. I don't really care too much for like a drumstick or a thigh. I'll leave myself a chicken rib, a dinosaur chicken rib. And dino nuggies are canon. They are. This looks fucking wonky as hell. Yeah, I don't really like. I like the chicken breast. Some people don't like it, but that's probably my favorite part. Unless it's grilling it. Excuse me. If it's like grilled meat, then a boneless chicken thigh, amazing. But like pan fried chicken breast or just like a boiled chicken breast, like in the soup or something, is amazing. The chick lady stole Mickey Mouse shoes. Don't be mean to me. It was a bad ankle. You just ate chicken? Chicken is never mind. I was gonna say chicken is probably better than beef. But I'm not sure if that's true. I mean, I don't really like eating beef like that. Like steaks, I don't really care too much for steaks. But you got burgers. I love me some burgers. Like a beef burger is way better than a chicken burger or chicken sandwich. You see your huzz in your dream, and then you should do learn how to get lucid dreams, how to have lucid dreams. I mean, I love myself some chicken burgers, some chicken sandwiches, but like a good beef burger, amazing. Needs a little seasoning and culinary work to be top tier. Chicken requires some finesse. Not really, in my opinion. What kind of pen am I using? I am using there you go, R2 rollerball. What is it? 0.07. You don't have to lucid dreams. That's why I want to sleep. All right, so a thing you could do to have lucid dreams is start recording your dreams. When you wake up, write it down. Either like in a voice memo or like actually type it out, write it out. Start writing down your dreams, right? At first, it's gonna be hard to remember what happened. You might remember, like, let's say 5 sentences worth of your dream. After, maybe a few days, you'll start to remember a paragraph, 2 paragraphs. You might start seeing some patterns. And like eventually you'll be like, okay, this happens a lot. So I'm if I see this happens, I'm gonna know to myself it's a lucid dream, or it's a dream. And a problem giraffe. There you go. R2 rollerball. Is that graphic? Is that the graphic? Also, what I've seen online is throughout the day, test yourself. I don't know, pinch yourself, be like, is this a dream? Or write in your hand, is this a dream? And just keep on looking at it throughout the day. Have it become, just something you do constantly on a regular basis. So it'll be so natural and just something you do often. You start doing that in your dream, and eventually in your dream you'll be like, is this a dream? If that makes any sense. Which meal is better for beef? Wait, which meat is better, beef for eggs or chicken? What? You know about it. You're gonna force without any sauces or seasoning. You have 2 potatoes, some butter, and eggs. I'll go with chicken. Thank you, Giraffe. Nice poses. Thank you. Thank you. I have a folder full of reference images. This is the image I'm doing at the moment. That's it. Let's have a bunch of images. And if you become a level 2 member on YouTube, you'll get access to a special channel on Discord with thousands of reference images. Dude, chicken with a pinch of salt, it's fine. Beef with a pinch of salt, I don't know about that. I thought it was gonna happen, whatever. But I don't know, I feel like meat just kind of a bit more chewier. It gets stuck in your teeth more, unlike chicken. Hey, Golden Dog Mom, long time no see. Good evening. What are you doing up so early? Rosemary on chicken. Onion for beef is a little salt and pepper. Maybe a little bit of garlic or onion. See, that's a lot. Nah, I feel like, from my experience, just boil chicken and a little bit of salt and you can eat it. Would it be like the best thing ever? No, but it's you can eat it. Can't sleep. How is you? I is good. I is good. Putting in a quick stream before I go to sleep because I work at 9 a.m. It's currently 1:30 a.m. You know the urge to draw. I also recorded 2 tutorials. Where's my book? These 2 here. Let me zoom out just a bit. So the first one is a tree frog done with watercolor. The tutorial will come out on Friday on YouTube. And I did this one, which I'm not super happy with the way it came out. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I'm still gonna post it. This is not gonna come out until next week, next Friday. So this one comes out tomorrow. This one comes out next Friday. And if you're a member, you can see both of them already. So it's available for members first and then for the public. Be right back. Let me get a little fan. Okay, I'm back. I have returned. There we go. Alright, let's see what I missed. The same paper that I got at Michael's. Ribeye steak with garlic and butter and mushrooms. You see, chicken needs lemon bass at the whole with some adobo and some peppers. It's like salt. How you dislike salt? Beef is much less maintenance. I'm not sure about that. Chicken is more versatile. It's Thursday for you. It is also Thursday for me. The shark looks dope. I wish I could draw it. I know. I wish you could draw too. Watch the tutorial and you could draw like me. I'm sure you could draw as well, giraffe. It's all about practice. Practice, practice, practice. I said the frog will be available tomorrow, Friday midnight, or I guess like in 23 hours. It's kind of a long video. It's an hour long, well, 50 something minutes. But it's kind of like the step by step, starting with the sketching phase, and then the painting phase. Yeah. Come on, you haven't eaten boiled meat, but you have eaten boiled chicken. The chicken is a lot more versatile. You can kind of like grill it, boil it, I don't know, shred it. What else can you do? Fajitas. You never eaten boiled chicken? You never had like noodle soup with some chicken in it? I don't know, why did you pick such a detailed picture? Yeah, I did a tutorial. Hopefully, to try to get some more views, subs, as well as just show it. I've had a decent amount of people ask me for tutorials. I'm like, I don't think I'm that good. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do a tutorial. It may not be the right way to go about painting with watercolor, but it's the way I do it. Yeah, also the air fryer, breaded chicken, right? Some milanesa, amazing. Just let me know when. Just let me know when, and we'll set up a date and a time. Chicken noodle soup, not my go-to. No, I'm Dominican. Is it sancocho? Put chicken bits in it. Dude, like some noodle soup is one of my favorite things to make and eat, especially during like the fall and winter. Super simple. You got like those bags of like noodle, like little noodles. I'm not sure what it's called in English, but like in Spanish, some sopa de fideo. Get that, toast it up a little bit, blend up some tomatoes, some onions, a little bit of water. Once the noodles kind of have like a nice little golden brown to it, throw in the boiled, not the boiled. If you want.
No están cortar, no sabes si se cortan porque mira, ya tiene un montón de bebecitas, ojitos de lote. Y no lo van a dejar salir. ¿Quieres cortar una?
Yeah, hold on.
¿Cuál quieres?
So cut this one here right by the eye. There you go. Kind of rose. We got Joy's little rose bush
Me lo compraron.
that seems to be dying.
No, se estaba en el suelo, se estaba quemando.
There you go.
Pero te digo, si echas de ver, hay muchos bebecitos.
Also, the light green one,
Wait.
the one that was getting burnt, that one also has a bunch of them that are starting to grow too. This one is 0.7 millimeters deep pen. Simon, see, you're making banana chips? I don't like banana chips. That's like chicken or beef stew. It's not really stew, more like a soup. I feel like stew is a bit thicker. She just left already, graphic. What was I doing? Oh, that one. Okay, I finished it already. I'll probably fit like a few more here. I'll see if I can like tag the pen on my channel, because I could do that now. I got accepted to a program where I could tag some supplies and things to my channel. But yeah, I really like using these pens. These pens are super smooth. The only downside is that they run out kind of quick. But they're very, very nice. Wow, thanks, JK. Oh, okay, never mind. My bad. I thought you were talking about what I said. Thank you, Giraffe. You're really cool. How about that? How you like them apples? Did you guys ever play that one like board game, Apples to Apples? I don't think I've ever played it. It just kind of popped into my mind. I was following you were saying something to do it before adding it to soup. You done that before? Yeah, that's amazing. Like even just like those noodles by themselves, pretty good. But add some boiled chicken into it, even better. Even some potatoes, amazing. You played apples to apples? As people would toast and season their noodles and then add them to a sandwich. Toast and season their noodles and then add them to a sandwich. I have never seen that. What kind of that's not like something people would do in LA. You know, people in LA be adding hot Cheetos to everything. You know, at this point, hot Cheetos have become an ingredient for cooking. Let's actually bring this bit down. Get that pen, get that pencil. Start drawing as well. Don't say you feel like drawing, just start drawing. You know what time like now? I think that's some jailhouse shit though. Prison food. Dude, like freaking LA. Everything has fucking hot Cheetos. Burrito with hot Cheetos. Freaking a cup of noodles with hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos with hot Cheetos. Freaking tacos with hot Cheetos. Elote, right? The street corn with hot Cheetos. Like, dude, it's become a freaking an ingredient, honestly. It's like salt. You start charcoal, I love it. It's amazing shit. I haven't really used charcoal. Hot Cheetos are the best. I could live off hot Cheetos. I have a bag of hot Cheetos actually over there in the corner. You know what's better than hot Cheetos? Takis. That's better than hot Cheetos. There's a fly in your room, you're dead. That fly is now the owner of that room. Taco Bell started that, by the way. I remember Flaming Hot Burritos. Did they? Baja Blast is whack. Taco Bell Doritos Locos Tacos, amazing. Takis are fire, dude. Takis has more flavors. You have like the regular Takis. You got the blue ones. You got zombie Takis. Have you tried the zombie ones? Dude, I love the zombie Takis. There's like lime habanero. I remember one time when me and my wife first started dating, I bought her a bag of those zombie Takis. And I'm like, oh, you want these? You want to try them? See if you like them? And I was hoping to myself, like, hopefully she doesn't like him. And she actually did end up liking him, and she took them. I was like, fuck, man. I wanted those. Hot Cheetos are bad for you. Everything's bad for you. The fly will wait till you aren't paying attention and lay eggs in your ear. Exactly. Oh, a housefly then. You never heard of zombie Takis? Let me show you real quick. Let me show you. You're missing out. They were available. It's kind of like seasonal. These here. Takis zombie. It's habanero cucumber. I said habanero lime, but it's habanero cucumber. For like a longest time, they were like discontinued or something. Now they seem to be seasonal. They come out during Halloween. Yeah, all the red 40. You gotta love it, right? Yeah, some of those, dude, those are amazing. It's one of my favorite chips. They are delicious. Someone said they taste like grass. So I was like, your teeth buds are broken. Maybe with the zombies. Let's connect this. There we go. But wasn't there like a law that got passed where they're gonna take out the red 40? I remember seeing either hot Cheetos or Doritos naked version. to try those big pickles. What do you mean, the big pickles in a bag? I tasted the hot Cheetos, the pickle flavor. It was nasty. Don't like it. But then again, I'm not much of a pickle lover myself, so I doubt I was gonna like it. Yeah, I'm not sure how people could just go to a store and be like, you know what? Give me that big old singular pickle. I'm just gonna walk around and munch on a pickle. Couldn't be me. You love pickle juice? Yeah, no thanks. No thanks, no thanks. I don't like pickles. Cucumbers. I love cucumbers. But pickles, no. You want to try just for the sake of it? I get it. That was me with the dill pickle flavor of hot Cheetos. The American food has to stay poison or will damage the economy, according to RFK, who was elected to fix that shit. Exactly. Like an apple a day keep the doctor away. I've never heard that. I never had Takis, hot Cheetos, seafood. Wait. Okay, so Takis, comma hot Cheetos, comma seafood, comma horse meats. I'm assuming, comma sausage. What do you mean horse meat sausage? Okay, I'm kind of confused there. Horse meat sausage. Is horse meat like readily available where you are? Looks like your ex. It is. All right. So let's back up there. Is that fixed? I think so. There we go. Do a different page. Excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll probably do a little bit more. Do some hands. Let me bring up my reference image of hands. Do something kind of easy. Okay, yeah, that's working. All messages. Doing yeah, up here should be fine. So try to keep it loose, same as the other drawings of the people. What'd you do?
No.
Why'd you take the chair?
¿Neta?
Hmm?
¿Qué me dijiste?
Why'd you take the chair?
¿Cuál silla?
That chair, the stool. That's what I mean by chair. The stool, why'd you take it? So a little bit longer. Some of these sounds look decent, some look pretty bad. There we go. 2. Damn, I either make it too small or too big, these freaking hands with the fingers. I see this one looks super wonky. Oh my god. Fingers don't match. They should be a bit higher. Well, all of it should be a bit more. Darken up some of these areas. There we go. Let's do some more. Video mode only. Okay, let's do another hand. Looking for an image. Okay, this one looks easy-ish. Look at this holding like maybe like a sledgehammer or something. Can I get your live reaction on one of your songs? What if it's gonna be like something, I don't know, crazy? Either like some song that's like just blown out speakers, or like a other type of meme song, or like Kim Jong-un is a master of goon. That's what I'm thinking it's gonna be. Is it on your channel? I am back. I is back. Not liking how this is coming out. Alright, which one? I'll go check it right now. We'll see if it's good or bad. But I have a feeling it's gonna be like some type of meme shit. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Should be a bit more up there. I think we all need to practice hands. Yeah, give me some leeway. I'm kind of like drawing far away, you know. Let me see, where's my I say this is my table. My sketchbook is like kind of up here, and my body's like over here. So I'm like my arms stretched out to draw because I have my phone right here in front of my face. I do whimsical stuff. I try not to be so practical that it helps. I got same. Although I wouldn't say I do whimsical stuff. I kind of just do abstract. That's what I say. I do abstract. I'm not happy with that. Well, yeah, I think let's do some of that. Let's do some random stuff. Take a little break from trying to get better. Let me switch the song real quick. There you go. Still working on your Fox and Frog story? And now a chicken is evolved. Try to fix that. Perhaps you will like this comic book called I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Scary. It's a very good book. Very good arts as well. Welcome back, Pavi. Taking a little break from trying to be good, so we can draw whatever comes to mind. Oh, thank you. That's kind of what this one is about. Kind of like abstract and mixed media. You know, it's kind of nice just to you know, close your mind, right, and just draw whatever comes to mind, whatever you feel. Don't gotta worry about proportions. And see if things are actually looking good. I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do. Yeah, you can never stick to one style. I'm still trying to find my style. Do you use the beverage for the refrigerator? Do you use the beverages for the refrigerator? I do. But I also use the meat when I call it. So there's that. I don't know if you do that, but I do that. Or Roll from the Future Gone Wrong. There you go. And I'm going to add an outline. Yeah, I just dropped my cup. Look, it didn't break. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Can we use this so I don't dirty my hand, my arm. It'll be time consuming. Molotov. It's like as far as they're exploding or something. There
go. Here it goes, and take a while to outline this entire thing. Let's listen to you. So I'm gonna finish this and I'm head on out. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. You can do it. There we go. So time consuming. When I started doing this, I'm like, man, why the fuck did I do so many little lines and loops? If it was just, if I wasn't streaming, it could be a bit more relaxing. Just continue to listen to my music and just do this. But even then, sometimes I get frustrated because, like, I just want to finish this already and work on something else. And so, since I'm doing it live, sometimes I feel like I gotta talk a little bit. Even though I don't really mind dead air. Just me being quiet and just drawing. Thing for the hearts. See if we can show. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen those videos on YouTube where some people just keep on talking non-stop, like they don't let any like dead air, no silence, it's just non-stop talking. That's not me. I'll leave it, get quiet every now and then to make videos. You just zone out with art. What do you envy digital artists? Because they could just, like, I don't know, click and just outline. Think if I like somewhat. I'll go right now in a bit. Just gonna finish this and I'll go so we can sleep. I did the Zen doodle the other day. My brain hadn't been quite the same in so long. Those Zen doodles were just like a bunch of lines. Yeah, unfortunately I can't do that. I can't click and double layer, redo, copy paste, resize. There we go. I think I know exactly what you're talking about by Zendoodle. That's someone else who an artist that I know that does that. go. You feel the balance already? Thank you. What was that? Okonu? Although I don't like it, to be honest. I'll probably add some more color to this. You call me fun to try, just no flamingo. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I just gotta film, record, go live. I rarely draw offline now. I used to draw without recording or being live. But now I feel like if I'm gonna draw, it has to be live. And now if I don't go live, then I don't really draw. I'll just do my daily drawing and that's it. So I feel like going live kind of helps me, push me to be a bit more creative, to continue drawing, to do a bunch of pages, random stuff. Also, with playing video games, before I used to just play it just because I enjoyed it. Now I still enjoy playing it, but I just feel like I gotta stream. See, my brain can wire that thinking, but it wasn't. I mean, I could kind of multitask, and it doesn't really mean like be able to stream and draw, talk, respond. That's what I'm doing right now, right? I know there's a few artists that be streaming, and I know they have somewhat of a difficult time just drawing and reading comments. One of them just completely like zones in with the drawing and just will ignore the chat for a bit, and then another one just reads chat nonstop because it just goes like so quick, so they don't do as much drawing. But I think I could do both read and draw, depending on what I'm doing. Also depending on chat. If chat's going like super quick, then I just let it go. There we go. What are we at? We're at 2K likes on TikTok because of my wife, my amazing wife, liking my videos or liking the live stream. It's hard to talk at the same times. It'd be hard at times, not gonna lie. There's a few times where I just zone in and just ignore the chat. Sometimes I do that. So annoying. I didn't give her nothing. Hey, what up, Dark Eye? Hopefully you're feeling better today than you were yesterday.
te bajes. Ahí esperando. ¿No terminaste?
No, right now. I'm finished.
Ajá. Yo tengo que ahorita ir a la tienda a comprar más, mira.
And milk, too. So close, yet so far. Okay.
¿Viste comer a mi pescadito?
Not today. You want to give him?
¿Qué pasa en la silla?
Freaking lemonade. Earlier, I was trying to, when we started eating, it was like completely filled up, so I spilled some. It's crooked. It's not coloring inside the lines.
Ay, ¿sí me secó? Te lo perdiste.
My bad.
Se lo perdió.
Nope, he didn't get it.
Oh, no.
Typical layer, change color,
Mira,
black,
se
expand
jaló.
slightly. I wish, Papi, I wish. I'm trying to finish this so I can go take a fat shit.
¿Eh?
What?
No veas eso.
I said to go take a hot shower. I'll go in a bit.
Mira.
What? Well, I was asleep. No, I'll go in a bit.
Ahora sí digo, miran.
No,
Siempre hago pis antes de dormir.
no, I see other way. Almost done. So annoying. Bro's planning a false flag. You know, just gotta let the toilet know who's in charge. Also, what should I paint next? Maybe I'll put a post asking what should I do a tutorial on next. I did one on a tree frog and a shark. It's not freaking actually following the things. Landscape. Well, at least for the sketchbook I have, I'm gonna do just animals. Maybe I'll do one of landscape after. which should be kind of a quickish series. I think the sketchbook has 28 sheets, or 28 28 sheets. So I'm gonna do like one-sided. Normally I try to use both sides of the sketchbook, but this time I think I'm just gonna do one side. What about the frog and the mushroom? That's gonna be its separate thing. I'll make that into a short. I know I owe you a frog on a mushroom. I did not forget. The thing is that for that one, I'm gonna try to record a bunch of requests, so I could just have like a nice little stockpile of videos, so I could just edit them, schedule them, and not have to worry about that. So I do have, I think, about 10 videos edited for YouTube Shorts, but I want to like completely do all of them, so it'll be like close to like 30 something videos. There you go. So that's a plan for your request as well as the other ones. I think I have it here. Oop, dropped it. It's fine. Turn that off. Yeah, like all these are suggestions for, well, not suggestions, but painting requests I gotta do. So that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 paintings I gotta do. And then I also have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, like 15 drawing requests I gotta do. So I want to like catch up on all those. Like I said, so I could just have them edited, ready, scheduled, and just have like post them for like a month, 2 months straight. So here's my drawing requests I've done. So I'm gonna show. It's a good amount. Okay, I can't show the next page because I already have a few recorded. Like there's actually a good amount recorded, just not edited. And then for painting requests, I gotta start those. Oh my god. Oh, I also have these here. Big painting requests. So I have close to like, I don't know, 30, 40 requests. Both, painting and drawings that I gotta get to. March 12th. And also gotta do like a little quick, just like sketchbook tour of these. I have over 100 drawing requests I've done. Anyways, I gotta go to sleep. It's already 2:20 a.m. and I got work at 9 a.m. So what is that? Let me see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. Close to like 6 hours I'm gonna get to sleep. 6:30. 6 hours and a half. Let's close this up. Yeah, let's get some sleep. Once again, one of the few times I promote myself. If you guys want to see this how to paint this tree frog, check out my YouTube channel tomorrow. It'll be available step by step. And then next week on Friday will be this shark, which I'm not too happy with it, to be honest, but Still gonna post it. Got a few other stuff there.
Yeah, 6 hours. That's usually how much I gotta sleep. I sleep between 6, maybe 8 hours a day. Tired. It's always you.
Same.
Alright then. I'll catch you guys later today. Big stretch. Stay hydrated. And yeah, that's it. Alright. Bye. Later, Pavi. Golden dog mom. Good night.